Hello everyone, welcome to bispsolutions.com. My name is Sumit and I am VP CRM Solutions and Analytics in BISP Solutions. In this video, I am going to demonstrate you how can we use Salesforce Wave Connector with Excel. So before moving ahead, let's try to figure it out what is a wave and what are the various components available within Wave and what are the different ways through which we can load data into Salesforce Wave. As you know that Salesforce Wave is an online cloud BI solutions and it is introduced by Salesforce, which can directly pull data from Salesforce and we can perform visualization on top of that. Salesforce Wave is also known as Wave, and it is a cloud-based platform which will be used for connecting data from multiple data sources, and we can create rich dashboards by using that data. And at the same time, we can share our views on dashboard to the decision makers or to the top level management, to the top level hierarchy. We have other BI tools available in market, but I would compare Salesforce Wave much more attractive because it's a cloud solution. Installation is not required for it, and as you know that Salesforce CRM is getting popular in industry, so it can easily pull the data from Salesforce and visualization can be done without requiring any additional driver. So let's talk about the Wave architecture or the various components. So basically Salesforce Wave comprises of three main components: dataset, lenses, and dashboards, and all of them they are bundled up into an app or into a folder which is known as app. This app could be a private app or it could be a shared app. So for any visualization, the very first requirement is to load the data, to bring the data into that tool, and then the visualization can be done. So Salesforce Wave can directly pull data from SAP or Salesforce or CSV, but for bringing the data from SAP into dataset into Wave Analytics would be requiring the additional drivers. Let me show you that. So as you can see here, these are the additional partners. So to bring data from SAP or any other technology into Wave, we'll be going to take help of these additional partners, either SnapLogic or Dell Boomi or Jitterbit or Informatica or Talent or IBM. To bring data directly from Salesforce, we have a Salesforce connector. We can use it to directly bring the data from Salesforce into Wave. Then we have CSV connector, which will help us to load data directly from CSV files. So this video is for same that how can we load data into Salesforce Wave without using this CSV driver, without using this CSV connector. So let's suppose we have a data set, we have our data set in Excel sheet, in Excel workbook, and I would like to load the data directly from there onto Wave. So that could be done by using Salesforce Wave Excel connector. So for that, what you have to do is, first of all, if you are okay, means you can use your Excel desktop version or online version. So I'm going to use both version. So in desktop version, you can prepare your data first of all, or first of all you can build the connectivity and then data can be loaded later on. So click on insert. In insert, you will find out one option called apps. When you click on apps, it will ask you to like feature apps or my apps, and in my case I'm not getting login option, but because I have already got a Microsoft account and I have logged in. So as you can see here, I'm not able to get apps here, so I click on Office Store and it will take me to Office Store, and from there we can search for Wave Connector. So I search for Wave Connector. So that's the connector which would be requiring. I would be requiring Salesforce Wave Connector for Excel, and it makes it easy to create Salesforce Analytics Cloud data set from Excel data. So I click on this link and click on add. When we click on add, it gives next option that click to launch Office with Salesforce Wave Connector for Excel. We can open in Excel, or if you don't have any Office installed on your drive on your device, we can open using Office offline. Sometimes it might be possible that you will be traveling, or and you would like to load data. You would like to quickly load data from your online Excel workbook into Salesforce Wave. So I would prefer to go with this solution. So I click on Office Online. I will say open in Excel online. So it will open the Excel, and it says the next is it says to launch this add-in, you must save this document to OneDrive. So because I have already logged in into my Microsoft account, so that's why I'm able to get all these options. So I click on save to OneDrive. It is asking to sign in again, so I'll just quickly sign in. If you have not signed in, if it would ask you to sign in, quickly sign in. And I just provide the credentials and sign in. So it will save on my OneDrive, and you can see the Excel online has been opened successfully. Now once it is opened successfully, on the right side I'm getting Wave connectivity, Wave connector, and it's saying the Wave connector, it indicates that the Wave connector has been configured successfully with the current subscription, current Excel. Now the next requirement is say the Salesforce account is required to use the Wave connector. So please log in. So I click on login to Salesforce, and it will ask the credentials for Salesforce to be logged in. So let me provide my credentials. So that's my Salesforce credentials. I provide my password. When we click on login, it will ask for some permission sets. It is asking for accessing the basic information and all. So simply click on allow, and the connectivity is done, and the connectivity has been established. Now it says please make a selection or bind the current selection. So what can we do is I just create one blank document. It's an Excel sheet. So I quickly create one Excel sheet, or we can have another sheet, and in this sheet let me copy paste the data from my existing data set. So that's my company sales data. So I copy this data and paste it online. And finally, I select the data set. I select it, all the records. I select them and click on bind the current selection. So I click on bind current selection. As soon as I click on bind current selection, just make a note that it has automatically captured the year, month, actual sale and budgeted sale along with their data types. Year, month, actual sale and budgeted sale. And it is asking us to submit the data. So I click on submit data, and the data will get uploaded on my Wave account. So it says your data has been imported to Salesforce. Now we can go to Wave and we can visualize it. So I click on go to my analytic cloud, and in my analytic cloud, when I click on my data set, I can see a Salesforce Wave connector data set. Forget about that. This one, that's an old one. So let me delete this one. That's not we are targeting. We'll be targeting the current data set which we uploaded just now. So that's the Salesforce Wave connector data set. Now we can quickly visualize it, and you can see it says Salesforce Wave connector for Excel 2013, and we can quickly build lenses. So I can say sum of actual sale and sum of budgeted sale, and we can group it by month. And I can quickly take it to the dashboard. So I'll say step 1, and we can quickly visualize it, and I can visualize it by creating a pyramid chart. We can quickly build a nice pyramid chart using that data. So how fast it is to load the data from CSV file or from Excel sheet onto Wave Analytics by using Salesforce Wave Connector. So any data which we want to load into Salesforce, we can bring data into Excel sheet, we can do data massaging as required, and then we can load data into Salesforce Wave. So that's all in this video. If you have any questions, you can write to us on www.bisbsolutions.com. You can contact us for consulting services for Salesforce as well as for training, both in Salesforce admin, developers, and Wave Analytics. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.